This is a rarest profile, and I'm going to be ranking 100 of them to find out who has the coolest profile. Profile 1. If it says verified owner, then that means they definitely own those pets. They have a nice collection, and it says they're trading from a cat to a frost dragon. So considering they started off with a cat, I mean technically everyone starts off with a cat or a dog, to be honest. Good point. I guess we're all doing the cat to frost dragon challenge. I will rate this 2 stars. Don't hate me. I will be ranking points higher if they do something fun with stickers. This one, it shows their collection and it shows their wish list. Again, I'm gonna give it 2 stars. For something to be 5 stars, it has to look really cool. And this one, I'm starting to like the looks of it. It shows the pets that they're trading and they are a verified owner of them. And this is quite a nice selection of mega neons. And they also have their old pets that are not for trade. Nice little selection they've got here. They have multiple pages as well, which is quite good. Not many users actually utilize the multiple pages. So considering the fact that he's actually organized it to show off his best cars, to show off his best rarest toys, I'm going to give this one a 3 stars. This one is interesting. It says about me, I don't accept underpays. I hate scammers and beggars. They got little rows, they got some little bat dragons. Oh, they have stuck a bat dragon on top of a dragon so you can't see it. And then it says only for amazing offer. I wonder what the amazing offer that they are after for their bat dragon could be. Overall, I'll give this 2.5 out of 5. Yep, we're doing half points now. My best pets, they have some nice mega neon pets, some cool neons. And I do like the section that says dreamer pets. I love the fact that every single one of them is mega neon. And then the bat dragon has no potion. I guess the no potion does add to the value. They also categorize their legendaries and their neons. The dream pets I've got, it's empty. Oh bro, I hope you get a dream pet. I'll give this 2.5. This profile looks like they started to decorate it and then they gave up. I mean, this is literally empty, so is this, and this is just an empty screen. So I will give this 1 star. They started, but they gave up quite quickly by the looks of things. For a frost dragon, this person actually has a profile showing exactly what they want to go and trade for a frost dragon. Now that logically makes sense. That would be pretty good. If you own a frost dragon and you wanted to see someone who's offering for it, you could then go and trade to them and get all of these exact items. Pretty decent. However, bunch of hashtags, I've got no idea what they're trying to say. So because of that, we're gonna have to rate this 2.5 stars. Plus there's no pet on display. About me, it's blank. I guess they're a mysterious person. They're showing off some pet wear, which apparently is preppy nowadays. People like to flex off their pet wear. And then it shows their collection, bunch of hashtags. We don't like the hashtags. Oh, this is fun. We got a bunch of pets on display. First time we've seen that. Wish list, they want to go and get all the different types of butterflies. Probably not anymore after the value dropped. And then again, it's blank. There's a lot of blank in here, so I'm gonna give it a 2-star rating. Oh, let's go. This is the sticker overload that I was waiting for. They got a wish list full of a candy cannon, a broomstick, and a rainbow rattle, just your everyday stuff. They got a cool frost dragon on display, a neon Miniki something cat from the Japan egg, kind of cool. They got some dream pets. On the next page, they gave up. It was looking so promising. I love the fact there's tons of stickers, so I will give that 3 stars. Yeah, I nearly put up 4. I'm putting up 3. 3 fingers means 3 stars, bro. I hope they get their dream pets. About me, hi. Just straight up hi. Nothing else. They want a cow and they have these pets. Pretty straightforward, pretty simple. There's a random sticker. Again, I'll give this 2 stars. Trading a bat dragon, and then they've got some nice collections showing off all of their neons that they're trying to go and trade. Pretty handy if you are a trader. Doesn't show that much else, so again, I'll give this 2 stars. There's nothing really crazy about this. The second I give away 5 stars, you guys are going to be very impressed. Collection. I mean, they got some cool pets. I'll give it 2 stars though. They forgot the left-hand screen. Hi, I'm trying to upgrade my inventory so I can compete my friend who has a shadow dragon. Trade me if you're. Trade me if you're. Trade me if you're, guys. I guess that's you run out of words. There's a bunch of hashtags. He owns stickers and he wants to get a bat dragon. I wish him luck on the bat dragon, I will give them 2 stars. They forgot the pet, and that's about it. I wish I could give this 5 stars. This is mind-blowing. This might be the best profile I have seen. It's just so amazing. It's full of nothing. 0 stars. For trade, whoa, they've gone and added every single pet that they're trading. Pretty useful if you want to know what you're trying to get. So that's kind of good. For trade, for trade, for trade. Alright, they've definitely put a lot of effort into showing what pets that they have for trade, which is kind of cool. But the question is, are any of these pets actually for trade? They have a wrapped doll. Let's trade them and see if it's up for trade. What for doll? Let's have a look. Wrapped doll. Okay. Are they actually honoring what their profile says? They told me they don't know what it's worth or what to trade, and they only want to trade a pink cat. So I'm not really sure that they're trading it. Hi, my name is this and I live in... Please do not say your name and where you live. This is the worst thing you could possibly ever put on a profile. For your own safety. Please no one do this. Do not do that at all. Anyway, they have a wish list of some cool pets. I mean, I do want a neon snowball. And then they show off some of their best pets as well, which is kind of cool. Then they have a thing saying random fly ride pets. I would rate this highly, but because of the fact they said exactly where they live, I am not giving that anything. This one, empty. Another empty one. Came back to Adopt Me just for trading after a year, and started with a monkey, and they are offering for a frost dragon this little flower. If anyone trades you a frost dragon for this little flower, please let me know. I will happily give them 1,000 of those flowers. I give this a 1 out of 5. This person's profile, they've got a bit overload on the stickers. Yeah, I don't know what they're thinking. They just filled multiple pages with stickers, and then they didn't even put any pets on display. I will still give this a 1 out of 5 though, but I do like the stickers, I guess. Collection. Verified nothing. You know what? I feel bad for you. I hope you get a pet. 1 star. My inventory. The pets that they're aging. That's interesting. I've not seen someone do a section that they're trying to go and age up. That's the new for everything. They show their dream pets and their dream eggs. Wow, I didn't know a fossil egg was a dream egg these days. I guess they increased in value. Hi, my name is this and my dream pet is an elephant and a cow. Kinda cool, I like this little pet. My offer for a cow, they're offering a llama. Very fun, I give this a 2.5 out of 5. This person has a fan of Cookie Cutter in their username. And I did say, if I see anyone that has the word fan of Cookie Cutter in their username, I will go and trade them. But anyway, their profile, pretty cool. They got some fun stickers on display. Because their username is literally big fan of Cookie Cutter, we're just gonna go and trade them and say congrats. They said it's their dream. This is the motorized sofa. I actually have a couple of these from going and doing an opening, which is kind of crazy. So we're just gonna go and give this away for free. That's right, this is completely free, this is a real legendary, and this is a complete stranger in Adopt Me. If you guys want to go and fact check that this giveaway is real, feel free to try and contact this person. There was a bunch of people spectating the trade. There we go, a motorized sofa, completely for free, because their username said they're a fan of me. So make sure you go and put fan of me in your username, and I'll try and trade you guys some free stuff if I see you in game. Verified owner. Bro has every single floral eggy to exist in the game. I'm not sure why he wants to show everyone that he's got all the floral eggies, but he does, which is nice. I think the guy's put his whole inventory in here. More eggies. Yeah, this dude's definitely put every single pet he owns in this journal. I don't know how many pages you can do, but I think this guy has done every single page. It shows what they're trading. They got some cool vehicles though, to be fair. I do like some of these, and they're also trading ants and velociraptors. Probably not the best pets you could trade, but pretty cool, I guess. So I will give this a 3 out of 5. This one uses a lot of pages, so I guess they did some effort in it. Stuff I'm trading right now, they're trading a flaming fox as a neon, which is fun. A cow, a ornate frog, they got a little cow in here. And it says things I really want. They really want a bat. So let's go and surprise them with just a free bat, I guess. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of these bats. Yeah, I have a ton. So let's just go and give them this bat for free. I'm gonna ask, are they subscribed? If they're subscribed, they get this pet for free. They said yes, of course. So we're literally gonna give this bat away completely for free, which means you guys should subscribe this exact second. If you're not already subscribed, press it right now and like this video. It's free to do so and it helps to support me. So press the subscribe button. We're trying to get to 1 million subscribers. So because this person subscribed, they're literally getting a free pet. I will rate that profile 3 out of 5. I do see some of these really rich players with like mega neons and stuff, and then you click on their profile to find out how cool their stuff is, and then you just see that they've got nothing. Like, they got all these cool pets and their profile is just straight up empty. I wish some of these players had actually done it. This player shows every single pet that they have for trade. It just simply says for trade, for trade, for trade. And guess what? It shows what they're trading. It also has drop downs in each section. I'm surprised they've actually put this many pets in here. They do have some cool pets that I actually kind of need some of these, to be fair. It would be good if it told you what age the pets were, but at the same time, I guess you could always age them up further. So I guess that doesn't really impact it. But if it said if it was full grown, that would probably be pretty handy, so Adopt Me, you should add that. But there's not really like any fun stickers or anything, so I'm just gonna give this a 2 out of 5. Now this is what I call a pretty cool profile. This has a toy collection. It says, thank you for checking me out. This is my username on different platforms. And then it shows their mega neon pets. Oh yeah. Oh wow, this actually is the animated Bat Dragon sticker, also known as the 0.01% odd sticker. This is extremely expensive. That sticker is extremely valuable. I will rate this 4 stars because they have the animated sticker. No one else has had this animated sticker. Plus the guy's my friend and he does have a pretty cool looking toy selection. And he does have all of these cool mega neons. Plus he's got all of these fun little stickers. And all these Bat Dragon stickers. Yes, I'm ill. So overall, yeah, this is going to be a 4 out of 5. The first 4-star rating. About Me, a fun Adopt Me influencer. They spend time with their kids and family, playing Adopt Me with their friends and family. They got a cool little pet in the corner. It shows exactly what they want. And it shows the cool stuff. I guess that's pets that they own. I give this 3 stars. I like when people write a little bit about themselves, kind of makes it fun. Been playing for 4 years, they want all of these pets. They're trying to grow their inventory to achieve their goal of getting their dream pets. I wonder what their dream pets are. You know what, I guess I do kind of know what their dream pets are, as it is kind of there, you know, that makes sense. So let's see, what do they have? So let's have a look. They want to get the animated stickers, and then they also showed what other pets they've got. For the Bat Dragon sticker, trading, my favorite pet ware. Oh, they got some rare pet ware. That's crazy. They got the Rainbow Maker. Ooh, did you see that? All of these pets. I do like all of these little pets on display. I do like that. Okay. I will give this... And again, do we give this a 4? Or do we give this a 3? Or do we give it a 3.5? I'm gonna give this a 4. This one's just fun. It uses stickers. It shows all of these things categorized. It's got pets on display. It gives some information about them. That's pretty cool looking. I am a 21 no potion collector. I love and collect koalas and koala stickers. I can tell they've got a nice, is that a neon or is it mega? I can't actually tell. I think that might be a mega neon. Profile, it says what they're doing, stuff I'm trading, my current collection. I guess they're gonna flick page and we can see what else they've got. These are the pets / items I'm currently looking for. I do not offer. Please tell me what you're looking for. So they want to get these no potions. They want this petware. That's a very good petware. If you own that petware, you're extremely rich. Items, they're looking for these stickers. You literally get that sticker for free, but I guess people don't really trade it potentially as it's only one of it. Pet no potions, petware. Oh, they're clicking through what they're looking for. Okay, pretty cool. Oh, I do have that vehicle and I do have that one. I don't have the stickers. Trading, this is all the stuff I have for trade. I try to update after trades if possible. They only accept pets/items from the previous page. No potion. Neon pets, neon omegas. This is very organized. This is very impressive. It shows the pets that they're training as mega. They're training a mega frog, so that's kind of cool. I like the fact that it's all organized. My no potion collection. Wow, that's impressive. These are all mega neon no potion pets. And it's organized into rares and ultra rares, commons and uncommons, and ultra rares and legendaries. Dang, that's crazy. You can also click through, see each category. Whoa, that is impressive. The fact that it's all organized. That is a potion. I see a fly potion on that. The fact that they have that is really impressive, to be honest. Also, all these 4 pets as Mega Neon, extremely rare. I think we're gonna have to rate this 5 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen. This is the best inventory we have seen so far. It's organized, it tells us about them, it's got stickers, it shows what they're looking for, it's very practical, and it features everything that you need to know about a profile. I give this a 5 out of 5, guys. Wait a second, isn't Five Guys called like a restaurant? Next one, they like this. I have never heard of that food before. I think I might have to Google that. Okay, I just Googled it and it's a steamed rice cake. Never heard of that before, so that's interesting. Their favorite animal is a cat, dog, hamster, rabbit. Great, they have 4 favorite animals. This is really fun. I actually don't know what this means. I guess it's not English, but it's nicely decorated. So instead of like typing what this means, instead of like categorizing it, they've just done emojis. But at the same time, it makes sense. Like this emoji is moon and stars, and everything in it is moons or star shapes. Or this is green and grass themed stuff, which makes sense. That's exactly what it is. This user would be really good at the 1 color trading challenge because all of this stuff's pink. All of this stuff is blue. I do like the aesthetic looks of this. Then they've decorated, they've even made like little stories like the frogs in the water and some little silly ducks. The sheep are sleeping. This is actually really fun. It then shows the pets that they have. It's got like these little stickers, and then it just says hi. Currently searching for upgrades or downgrades will be declined. Okay, if you flex, I will flex back. Fair enough. Flexes gotta get flexed on. Vehicles, neons, strollers, toys, megas. They got 1 mega. They got some cool stickers. My dream pets are mostly bad dragons and also Frost and Shadow, but mostly bad dragons because they're adorable. Fair enough. Fair enough. About scam. If you're a scammer or you try to scam, don't even try to trade me because I hate those type of people. Yes, preach this to the world. No one scam ever. I give this 3 out of 5 because they're saying that you shouldn't scam. I like making neons as well as making friends. Find me on Roblox. I am actually friends with this person. They have a mega frost. I didn't know they had all these pets. Those are a big flex. Wow, they're richer than I thought. That's really impressive. But there's not much else to it. It's got a mega frost on display. I'll give this a 3 out of 5. They've got some cool pets, but I would like to see some more stickers everywhere, you know? Looking for pudding pups, their dream pet. I think every single person's dream pet is this bad dragon, to be honest. And you know what? I can't blame them. It's probably also mine. Not for trade pets. Do they own those pets? If they own these pets, they're already rich. Like, they could trade all of that for the mega bad dragon, right? I will give this a 3 out of 5. There's just not much to it. There's not many stickers though. My favorite pet I have is a neon fly-red unicorn, Mr. Luffy. They named it after a One Piece character, Luffy. Love it. Look at my next page to learn about my favorite pets. Okay, these are their dream pets. This is their family. I don't know what my family means, but fair enough. About Mr. Floofy. Mr. Floofy was my 2nd ever dream pet. He loves playing Adopt Me with his family and his friends. His favorite pet ever will never be traded. Okay, they're never trading it. Skippy. Who is Skippy? Did they trade Skippy? Skippy is not there. Where did Skippy go? Spots. Spots was my 3rd dream pet. A stylish giraffe that gets his whole family on vacation. Wow. This person's like written backstories. I made Marshmallow during the Halloween 2023 event. He is definitely one of my cutest pets. Wow, they've literally written stories about all of them. That's crazy. I like the fact that there is a story behind every single pet, how they got it, saying that they're not trading it. I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5. The fact that they've put all that effort into writing these little stories, I think that's really fun. Oh my. Oh wow. Hi, I'm something. I kinda quiet for you, but you talk, then I will reply. Also, if you give me a bad offer, I will decline. I don't give or offer pets because I hate. I don't know what that means. Dream pets. They got some expensive dream pets. This is what I want to see. Every single pet sticker possible. I love that. I like that they try to make like a little zoo out of every single pet. My pets. They got some nice pets. They got some megas. Pretty cool looking. On the next pages, they show some of the pets that they have. They've decorated it. Looks nicely decorated. And then dream pet wear. What is a good pet wear? Let's have a look. Are these shoes rare? What? Let me check. I actually don't know if I own that, but the other ones are like animated, very difficult to get your hands on. Got some more dream pet wear. Pretty interesting. I don't know if these are actually rare anymore. They used to cost a ton of bucks. Dream strollers. I don't know out of these what is rare. I definitely have some of them, but there's quite a few of these that I don't own. Oh, then they've made a little scenery as well, featuring all these little pet stickers. There is a squid flying in the sky. Won't question it. Same with a seahorse. I'm sorry to break it to you, but a squid needs to live in water. They do not fly, Miss Chocolate. They need to be in the water. Actually, the same as this fish. There is a koi just flying in the sky right now. Makes no sense. But still, very cool inventory. I will give it a 3 out of 5. If you think I'm being really harsh, it's probably because I am. And I apologize for that. I wish I could give actually, no! I give this a 4 out of 5. I changed my mind. It's got all the stickers, and I said I love stickers, so yeah. First time I can change the points. I made the rules. You can't come after me. I made the rules, guys. 4 out of 5. My gold mine. Hello. How do they have 8 safari eggs? Can I trade you? Can I have one? I need one. Pet collector and builder. 4 builds rated by Sana. 2 of them were featured. Nice. Sana did comment on my video the other day. Let me know if you want to see a Sana and CookieCutter collab. This is like a very subtle but extremely big flex. The more you look at this, the more you see. Because they've got an animated dragon, but they have the animated Bad Dragon sticker, which alone is worth a ton. Also, the fact that they have these eggs are extremely rare. Too rare, if anything. So that is very cool. I like all of this. I will give them a 4 out of 5 because they've decorated it. It's cool. They got some cool stuff, and they have both animated stickers. Hey, hi, hello. I'm not picky about pets having pots. Also, I'm trading petware for petware. Pets that they're looking for. Nice. These are like all the exotic pets. Other things that they're looking for. I don't know what that is. I kind of want to know. That's kind of cool. Trading for a bat dragon. Okay. If you have all, if you want to have all of these pets, then you can get a bat dragon for it. Pretty decent having a frost dragon. The other ones are Robux things. Makes sense. Trading page. I'll add more for my bat trade later. Also, I use trading sites, so I use those values. Okay, fair. Up to you if you want to trust trading website values. Fair. Obviously, not all of them are accurate. A bunch of them use like fake trades. Flexing page, not for trade. Alright, at least it says verified owner. Imagine if it was a flex page and none of them were verified. We got a bunch of flexing. Yeah, that's some big flexes. If you made it this far, I'm very generous with money. Just ask. Bro, I'm gonna ask. I want some bucks. I'm running low. Shall I go and ask? Making pets mega. Okay, these are the pets they're making. Kinda cool. I like that. I like the fact that they say they'll give away bucks. So considering the fact they said they're gonna give away bucks, guys, I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5 in hopes that they give me bucks. I only got 20,000, so I kind of hope I get some. Hi, I'm Foxy. They play Adopt Me and Pet Sim. They got their dream pets, and I like this little scenery. They made a nice little foresty thingy, but that's it. There's no other pages. That's about it. So I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5, only because it's only 1 page long. If you did 2 pages, you might have got a 4. This person said they're trying to make it monochrome. That's the first time we've seen like a black and white one. Kind of interesting. My high tiers, their wish list, the pets they own. This definitely does look spooky. I kind of forgot that you could change the colors of this. I don't really think that. Does that mean mine is red? It is. So it's whatever color you select in your favorite color section. So if I change this to green, it turns green. Ooh, I did not know that was gonna happen. Okay, so I'm gonna stick with red. Red looks kind of cool, but this is mine. These are the verified owners. That means I own these pets. These are pets that I don't own, but I did it as a joke. So there you go, I am poor apparently. So the fact that this is kind of all black and white, and I mean the sticker's also black and white, I'll give this a 3 out of 5. I do like it, I just wish there was a bit more. Maybe a second page next time. Minty here, everyone's saying their age, they're doxing themselves. We got some stickers, we got some mini mackerel, swimming, Eternal Peace. I love the Eternal Sunshine album for Ariana Grande. I didn't know there was a name for Ariana Grande fans, but apparently there is. Fair enough. Exotic pets that they own. Sheesh, they got some cool pets. Nice. Including the hot doggo. That's an exotic pet, I guess. I give this 3 out of 5, only because these stickers, bro. These stickers look like they could have been placed somewhere a little bit better. Pets, petware, vehicles collection. Ooh, I like the placement of all these stickers. Kind of cute. Yeah, the placement of all of these stickers is actually really funny. Like they're like sticking their heads out. This fish has got a flower. They're all just like bobbing their head out. I like that. It's kind of fun. First time we've seen that. Exotic toys. Which of these are exotic? I have this. I do not have the broom. I want the broom. I got that. I don't know what that is. Should I have that? Maybe I need to get my hands on one. I need the egg. Also the flying broomstick. If you have one, let me know. I'm trying to get one of those. Snowboards and extra. Okay, they got some cool stuff. Whoa, look all the gifts they have. I mean, it doesn't say verified owner, but I'm assuming that they have these gifts, which is kind of cool. I will give this one, what do we give it? Yeah, let's give this a 4 out of 5. This is really fun. I like all of these little stickers. I like the whole thing. I'm leaning towards 5 out of 5. Let me know if I should give this a 5 in the comments. I'm not sure. Very satisfied with this so far. What? I'm Nessa. I'm a Neon and Mega Maker. You don't say. Bro has a... They got a Mega Bad Dragon? They got a Mega everything. Crazy. Crazy. That is a very cool. I mean, they're just rich though. I give this a 3 out of 5. It's only 1 page long, but they do have a cool font, I guess, which is fun. The R is back to front, which is interesting. And they've used a couple stickers, but I'd like to see a couple more. That collection, whoa, they got these mega neon monkeys. As a verified owner of other pets they want to obtain. What is it with these exotic pets? Interesting. I wonder how many of those pets exist. More pets they own. Okay. Ooh, they got a mega giraffe. Did I miss that? Crazy. Okay, they're showing off some things that they own. I like it. That's kind of cool. I don't know why they're not flexing their mega giraffe anywhere. Oh, they did. They just very speedy. Very cool. I like all of this. I think there could be a couple more stickers. It's very organized though. I like that it's like organized potions, petware, legendaries. It says what they're doing, what they want, what their collection is. I will give this a 4. Yeah, I think this is 4-star worthy. Pets I don't have, dream pets that I have so far, they have a blazing light. I still don't own one. My favorite pets, my dream pets. Oh, it shows the verified owner. Okay, nice flexing, nice. I like that they're the verified owner. These are their dream pets. These pets are quite easy to get, right? Like the CookieCutterYT, it's kind of easy to trade for, I think. Other neons, yeah, they could trade some of these for the CookieCutterYT at least. My no potion neon / megas. That is clearly a ride potion. I think they put that in the wrong section. They got some cool cars. Hi, only trading for dream pets. I'm not trading for normal pets right now. Only trading for my dream pets. Sorry if I seem rude. Currently looking for 1 crocodile. I just need 1 more to make it neon. Bro, if you have 3 crocodiles, you can trade 3 crocodiles for a neon one. Do not make it neon yourself. Trust me, it is way better. Same for like frost dragons. If you have 3 frost dragons, you can trade 3 frost dragons for 1 neon frost dragon. That's just how the values work on these rarer old pets. On new pets it doesn't really work, but 3 shadow dragons is rarer than 1 neon shadow dragon. Trust me, check out the value websites. Depends if you want to trust them or not, up to you. But that's just how it typically works. So if I was you, do not make the crocodile neon yourself. Megas that they're making, kind of cool. Neons they're making, I like it, I like it. I need to see the crocodile in here. Where's the crocodile? Oh, they've got like little scenery. I do like this. It looks like they just tell a story. I can like feel a story out of these, which is fun. Alright, this is pretty cool inventory. Oh, there's even more stickers. And they used a pizza as a sun. What? A pizza is the sun? That's really cool. I was not expecting that. I think 4 stars. Very cool inventory. About me. Thank you for checking my profile. Oh, there's a little unicorn holding a rose. They have 2. Ooh, flexing. They have a mega bat, a mega shadow, 2 neon shadows. Bro, if you have a mega shadow, why do you have 2 neon shadows as well? That's like rich on a whole other level. The fact they have a mega shadow dragon and the pets that they want are like a mega caterpillar just goes to show how crazily hard it is to get a caterpillar. Like, this person is so rich, they have a mega shadow and a mega bat dragon, but they don't have a mega neon caterpillar. Kind of crazy. I will give this a I'll give this a 3. It's only 1 page and I don't see many more stickers. I want to see more stickers, guys. Trust me, they just look cool. You know how I just said I want to see more stickers? Maybe I take that back. Adopt Me Builder currently working on nothing. Their favorite builds is an hotel, the Apple, modern mansion, and a treehouse. Apple builds. Sadly can't display my builds. You know what? That'd be kind of fun. Display a screenshot of your house builds in Adopt Me. That is what I want to see. Actually, I think I want to go and check out this person's house in the next video. So let's do that. Yeah, I'm going to message them in an upcoming video. I'm going to go check out their house and see if it's cool. There's only 1 page. Shows a couple pets. I'm sorry, I'm giving you 2 stars, bro. Add some more stickers. Hello, my name is Lillian, also known as Lily. I'm coming up collecting pets with 3 neons and 3 legendaries. Pets that they're looking for, some of their favorites. Trade, I will do fly pot you any good ledge for it. I don't really know what that means, but okay. They got some cool stickers everywhere. Dream pads. Fair enough. Strollers. They got some strollers showing off the stickers that they got, showing off the strollers they have, and dream items. I actually own this. I didn't know it was a dream item for people, which is interesting. And some of these other things, yeah, I can see why they're dream items. The blue dragon balloon. Hang on. Let me see that. Let me search dragon. The dragon balloon, is that rare? I mean, I only have 4 of them, so maybe it's rare. Let me know in the comments if that's a rare item. Pretty cool inventory. I will give this a 3 out of 5. So I have actually ranked 100. I'm not sure how many made the video because a bunch of these people have empty profiles, believe it or not. There's literally just so many profiles which are completely empty. This one's interesting. It kind of like joins the 2 sceneries together, which is kind of fun. I'll give this a 3 out of 5. Let me know your favorite profile in the comment section. And if you want to be featured in a video, then also let me know and reach out to me on socials. This is my merch website called madebycookie.com, and I only have 200 of these items available. I'm not kidding. Once all 200 of the hat that says neon on it sells out, this item will be gone forever. So if you want to have a chance of going and buying this before this item sells out forever, because it's a limited time item, then you can go and buy it now. The link's in the description, or you can click this button right here to go and check out the website. So go check it out. There's only 200 available ever, and then after that, no one else will ever be able to buy this neon hat again. And there's some other merch on there. Or if not, you should go and check out this Adopt Me video next. I think you're gonna like this one, so click here to go and watch this Adopt Me video. Go on, click it. I dare you to.